I have business to attend to.
I can't believe we're not going to semifinals just because Spencer wants to freaking go see the SoundCloud.
Okay, never mind. I don't like this.
How you diss my man Blair like that?
Bro, you can't be dissing my boy's SoundCloud out here.
You don't be dissing my boy's SoundCloud.
I'm really unmuting on stream just to say stream Zebianism.
Stream Zebianism.
Yeah. Wow. All right. That's something that I've experienced today. Something else we're going to be experiencing today is this bound to be a good set. I'm looking forward to this. Seeing Darai play the way he's been playing has been very, very good to watch.
Darai has been on fire from
Blair.
That last set we saw with him.
Blair looks confident when he finds his way in, and I think he's not going to necessarily have to find his way in here because I think Darai is going to close the distance for him. Oh, wow.
Just knew every single... Oh my god!
The needle boost there can... Drinking the Josh juice, both
you
of them.
You think that was a homie stock? I think that was a homie stock.
I would hope.
I can't tell if Blair ran out of options there, ran out of resources, or if that was just a homie stock.
I'm certain that if you asked Blair, Blair would tell you it was a homie stock because he's that nice of a person.
We stand Blair in this household.
Not any not like any issue or anything like that. That was intentional. Oh, I love the jab there, just off the platform there. I think with the baby dash there, just covering it off. But just, it's so hard to try and commentate what we're watching right now because the pace that these two are going at just boggles the mind. Great down smash with Splash there, and apparently we racked up 100% there.
Yeah, like it all went by in a flash. Right.
Pardon me, I lost track.
Fast.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Like, I feel like we're watching one of those. I feel like we're watching a situation where these two just play enough with each other to where it transcends just, you know, it's not just Ranno versus Orcane, it's Blair versus Darai.
It's so weird to like be watching this and being like, these two are feeling the flow, you know? And like, we can clearly see that because we literally just watched like something happen, but we didn't know it was happening until it happened.
The most ridiculous overextension to go for a spike up air, and it worked, and then he made it back to state. Really good read there from Blair. Yeah, no, just these two making such good use of the platforms, keeping their characters like just way above the sound barrier and on the limit this whole time. I would be interested to see if this game is going to slow down for either of them or if this game is going to pick up pace. I think if it does pick up pace, then we're going to need more frames of animation to even keep track of what is going on.
Just have an instant replay.
Yeah. Just coverage, keeping him off stage there. Blair just immediately using the puddle to get back to stage there. Very taggy so far, and the biggest tag you can get from the neutral smash, and that's game one. To those of you who kept track, you have a better trained eye than I do. Well done.
Like, everything just happened in a flash. Like, that was a fever dream of a game.
Can confirm that Blair has said that was a homie stock. Yeah.
All right.
That was intentional.
There we go.
So that's good of him to be so polite.
What a friendly guy.
Sportsmanlike.
Much respect for his opponent, especially in semifinals of all places.
No, this is winners finals.
Is this winners finals?
It is. We've been clawing through the game so far, and I mean when they're moving this fast, not hard to see how. I can't even give commentary on like how, like who's doing what and why. Like it really feels like they're both just coming at each other at about the speed of a barreling freight train, if I can speak. And it's about who presses the button first. And then the conversions have been phenomenal. The DI out of set conversions has been very good. And that down smash is just a little bit better. Close out the first stock. Darai's been doing a really good job getting back to stage. I don't know if Blair could find a better way to cover them. Good use of the bubble there to get straight back though. Just barely whiffing the down smash.
He's just dancing just outside of his range.
Well, I'm
And
pretty
like
sure
that was the kill range too.
yeah, I'm pretty sure he just barely whiffed the parry there. He was so confident about what he was about to, like, what was about to happen. How much time he had.
my god.
There goes the stock. It makes it back to stage, no problem. Blair immediately going to close that one out. 2 stocks to 1. For anybody keeping track at home, that is 18 times my brain has been fried.
Darai has made the stage look so comfortable for him, and that's one thing like I certainly struggle with. Like, it's just incredible to like see just this level of play from someone else who mains Ranno.
Yeah.
Like, make this look like it was his right hand glove.
Yeah. No, and I think Darai's been doing his best to adapt to it, but honestly, when you're dealing with it, just Ranno really feels like he just has to get you off stage. You know, like when Darai's piloting, it really feels like he just needs to get you off stage. And if you cannot react, you know, somehow, if you can't react to the just raw pace that he's coming at you with, you're off stage, and now you're in trouble. And there it goes.
There were so many other kill opportunities for him, but that was the way to go, I guess.
Yeah, it just feels like he knows exactly where his win condition is, and he knows exactly how he wants you to get there. And it just, wow, really, really good play so far.
Very, very well done from Darai.
Hopefully one of them can please, like, just take a break for just a brief second.
Are we gonna see the Darai Ori?
Yeah, what?
Wow!
Alright.
Alright.
I like that the tag is John. This is good. See what this is gonna do. It's very strange to take 2 games and then swap characters. Not usually something you would see. Clearly wasn't struggling with a matchup or anything like that. I don't know if this is just like a I can beat you with Ori type thing, but it's not starting off very strong there.
That was a really good start for Yestef. And if he can just build just even a little bit of damage here, that'll be such a huge lead for him.
Yeah, and he's really starting to tackle these short combos, short conversions. He's getting a fair bit of damage out of them, it seems, but right now, Darai's holding him off stage very well. I'm looking at an Ori. I'm not going to call you Darai. I know that I'm going to mess up at some point. It's gonna go wrong. Just Blair holding the center of the stage here, and I am aggressively dropletting. I love it. Just trying to cover that space. I love trying to use the bash there to get back on top of the puddle there to punish.
Unfortunately, it was not paired. If it was paired, that was definitely the stock. And Yestef with the coverage there.
Really well done, Blair.
The lead is just so immaculate right now. Like, it's gonna be hard for Darai to like bring this one back unless he uses a kill move like that.
Yeah. That would be something I'm interested in. How many kills are we at? So it was 3 in game 2, 2, 1. So like we're at like 7 up air kills, I think, so far.
I think so.
From 4 games. It's just interesting to keep track of.
That is a neat conversion that I've never seen one Ori do. Like,
pulling out all the stocks there, really, really good. Darai's actually brought this game back. Like from such a deficit initially. I don't know if he's going to be able to secure the entire thing. It would be very impressive if he could bring it back.
It would be
100%.
It would be such a, like, this is already.
Oh, there's the Josh.
We salute to that.
Josh.
Any Darai 7ers? Any Darai 7ers?
Ryan, you really hit him with a flame reverse and then immediately SD'd.
That yeah. No, I think there was some.
Dude, Josh has really rubbed off on Darai, hasn't he?
Yeah. You guys are spending a bit too much time together.
We need to separate you two for a bit.
Yeah, this is becoming difficult.
You know what? It was really close. That was like incredibly close, and that was a really awesome comeback from Ryan. And I think that got into his head, and I think that is exactly why he goes back to Ranno in this game.
Flame reversing. Yeah, Josh, you're on stream. Explain what flame reversing is when we start this game.
So basically, flame reversing there is when Sign is charging, it disables all of your specials. So inputting side B is treated as a special cooldown turnaround. So you can turn around in midair and change from, you know, facing forward to facing backwards, so you can go up air to back air, etc., etc. It's not quite B reversing, it's just a special cooldown turnaround. So it's easier than B reversing.
Yeah. But it still has a relatively tight window, and it's something that Josh specifically has really evolved the use of. And so that's why we're bullying him for it.
That was an incredible parry timing from darai.
One person who seems to be getting bullied right now is darai. Just seems like Blair has kept the momentum from that previous game. And just trying to not let darai get any sort of comfort back on the stage. Of course, Blair not being allowed back on the stage at all now. Really good coverage there.
Very strong coverage.
Just understanding where all of those techs are going to take you, and we almost had the exact same thing there again, where he's just needle storming right at the ledge there, and then trying to get that wave dash back onto the stage. I love the use of that, because needle storm obviously can put you into kind of a rough situation, but like if you can catch somebody using a long, you know, move with a lot of cooldown and a lot of active frames, just wave dash through them, get a punish. I love that you can turn around like that off of getting like pretty much a guaranteed tech. Oh.
The only disjoint that I can think of in Ranno's kit. The legendary up smash.
Up B's the other one.
Up B has one? Alright.
Yeah, it's like a bit forward.
Ah, okay. But I don't... It's not to the scale of like what up smash is destroying hitboxes.
No, not at all,
like,
not at all.
Up smash just reaches so far. Like, it's like shockingly far.
Yeah, and you send it corner to corner right now. Darai has pulled out a notable lead in this match point. Versus Blair, and I feel like if that back air looked like it was trying to go for the back hit. I think if he got it, that would have been terrifying to try and make it back, though. Blair stuck in another one of the situations where he has to try
Oh my god! Ryan with the reads!
To force the neutral tech there, just stay on top of him, use that up air, force the tech out, and then just immediately punishing accordingly. That was brilliant.
Brilliant movement, and just a brilliant conversion all around. Just from like, what, being off stage? Was he off stage? No, he was punishing Yestif off stage, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, yeah. Blair basically, I'm pretty sure Blair up B canceled and got like basically on top of it, and then yeah, he from below him up air and then wave dash onto the platform, just covered everything.
Just wow, phenomenal play from darai.